Good morning. Oh, did I just freeze for a sec? Maybe just on my end. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, how's it going? I realized this morning that the clock on my stove, which I tend to look at a lot when I am getting ready and monitoring time in the morning. Yeah, we're about 2 minutes behind on the clock on the stove. I'm going to need to adjust that today because yeah, we can't have me being 2 minutes behind because I looked there and I looked down and I went, oh, uh-oh, that's not matching up. So put that on the to-do list for today. Oh, well, today it is rainy. It is rainy this morning. It's funny, I woke up and I looked at the weather report on my phone and it said foggy outside. And I looked outside and I went, no, it's raining. Is that not picking up on your radar, Google? Apparently not. It took a couple hours before Google said, oh, yeah, it's raining. It's like, good job, Google. Good job. I know they try, but they were a little off this morning. Yeah, it's actually a pretty sizable amount of rain we've been getting overnight into this morning, but that's good because the flowers need the rain. So that is a good thing. All right, I'm getting my spreadsheet updated. I was trying to kind of count how many items I had, and then I kind of lost track. And then I went, oh, well, close enough. Close enough, just like the hair. Close enough. See if I can do this. Right is left, left is right. StreamYard. There we go. Bangs. Reasons why I kind of gave up on bangs for a while. Oh, well, it's fine. Let's see. Let's get today's date in here. Okay, glasses, all that good stuff. Let's see. Upcoming sales for me. Well, this is my one and only sale today. And I will be back tomorrow for another lunchtime sale. Friday night, the Sue Spezio show, though probably without Sue. I'm hoping they're making progress on getting her eye surgery, though. But her physical therapy, they are working on her physical therapy, and she was doing good last week. So that is encouraging, and hopefully still making some good progress. Let's see. So that will be Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities, joining me on Friday. Saturday night, the late night sale, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Denise's Magical Emporium and Cricket Harrington. So that's always fun. See what exciting items Denise and Cricket find. And then we'll start it all over again on Monday. Monday, the lunchtime sale, and then Monday evening sale. And no, I don't remember who's joining me on Monday. I don't remember. It'll be someone great. So that's something to look forward to. And I am going to, oops, where's my mouse? There we go. Hello, Bonnie. Hi, Monica. Hi, Warren. Hi, Gatita. Hello, Rose. Hi, Kim. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Denise. Hello, Lori. And hi, Susan. So if you saw the very, 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 very end of yesterday's video, you'll see that I did get the cat's reaction to the new treats that Denise sent over, the stuffed temptations. So not just regular temptations, but they're stuffed with goodies on the inside. I put those in a bowl and Faye was on it. She's like, "Oh yeah, I like these." Joe, however, as you saw his his symbol for nope, I'm done with his little scratchy. I tried some this morning also because the bowl was empty and he was still kind of chatty. Um, he'd already had 2 bowls of food, but he was still kind of chatty, like he wanted more. I gave him more of one of his favorites, and he just still wasn't quite interested in that. So I thought, okay, well, let me give him some more of the temptations. Maybe he liked, them after all, and finished the bowl. And I gave him some, and I thought he went in, and I think he like tasted. Maybe it's because they're chicken. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to find some of the stuffed that are seafood flavor. Maybe he'll like that better, but Faye is a fan. But no, he went upstairs and you know how that is. So, yes, Denise was very nice. She did send another treat to them, which we'll see how he does with that one. That will be exciting too. He does like new things. He is adventurous that way, and he does like new things. There's just something about that which is kind of strange because he has had chicken before, chicken temptations. He's had them. So I don't know. I don't know why that one. He drew the line though. That was it. He drew the line on that one. All right. I am going to be starting off today's sale with a couple of free items. If I can read what that is. And okay. Free item number 1 is a clock. Now I can take this, I think I can take this out. I just can't get into the back here. There is a little notch somewhere here to take the battery or to take the back off. I just can't pop it off. This is wood. So that is a wood clock. It does have Hexcel interiors on it. But if anybody would like this for free, free. Hi, Mary Jane. Oh, and Mary Jane, I'll give you a thumbs up on your email. I didn't have a chance to reply. It's like I read it and I was going to hit reply, and then I got distracted by something, and then I went, oh yeah, I forgot to reply. So I'm giving you a thumbs up on that one. So the letter C, if anyone would like the clock for free. Otherwise, it won't be sticking around my house. But yeah, I'm not sure about popping the back off. Oops, popping the back off to get the battery off. But Gatita, best luck on that one for you. And we'll get Gatita for that one. Okay, this one is a broken piece. It was a magnet. It doesn't even have the magnet on it anymore. But if someone wants to craft with this, use part of this for something, it's going to be a free item. And let's put in M for whatever this is. Mactos, whatever that is. It's a free item. You know, I thought again, I would give someone an opportunity to use it for something else. It's like a little jar, but the spout is missing. So letter M for that one. Hi, Karen. Hi, Michigan girl. And this is a free item. Free item. All right. Another free item is a cookie cutter. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a letter of the alphabet or what it's supposed to be. Pants? I don't know. Somebody bending over. But let's put in oh, we already did the letter C. Let's put in number 3. Number 3 for the cookie cutter. If you would like that, it's just a free item. You just pay the shipping costs on that one. So number 3 for the cookie cutter, whatever it is. I am not sure what it's supposed to be. Right, like Denise's houses. That's what it reminds me of, like this. All right, so those will be making a comeback for the speed round. I'll give them one more shot, but then they're going to be out of here. All right, which means then we are going to start with $1 items. I know they can kind of be whatever you want them to be or whatever you see in them. But yeah, they exactly reminded me of the butt huts that are shown in some of the pottery pieces. Okay, now this piece technically has a little broken bit on it too, but it is a really cool tiger. I'm going to put that it's from the Point Defiance Zoo, and it is a tiger, but part of the tail is missing. This is item number 4. There is where it says Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium, which is in Tacoma, Washington. And here is the tiger. He is a really cool tiger, but just the very end of his tail is off, unfortunately. So he is item number 4. So item number 4. Okay, item number 5, I think, is a bear with a pipe. Item number 5. A bear with a pipe. Now he says 95 WU/TC. So item number 5, bear with pipe. All right, item number 6 is a Singapore magnet, but this one's kind of cool. It has like a merlion on it, like a mermaid, but kind of like a lion head. It says Singapore. It's very colorful. And the whole back is a magnet. That is item number 6 for the merlion Singapore magnet. All right, item number 7 is a glitter photo frame. So here it is, and when you, kind of like a snow globe or a water globe, and the little sparkles around. It says it's Kenzie Home. And I think you put the picture in the back here. I think it just sits in the back. I don't think it goes in here. There's really no way to get it in there. And there's no opening on the top there. So I think the photo just fits in the back. And then you can just turn it upside down, get all the sprinkles going. And that is item number 7 for the glitter frame. Has little stars and some pretty copper glitter in there. Or I guess you could always like flip it over and then flip it back and then flip it over, or put in a picture that works kind of on all sides, and then you can just kind of keep flipping it around. So item number 7. All right, item number 8 is a pair of bears with fruit. Number 8. So we've got like a watermelon, some grapes. I don't know quite what the little one has, but we've got 2 bears and some fruit. Item number 8. All right, item number 9 is a clock face. Oh, thank you, Karen. Karen's going to take the bears, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, I have a clock face, but I don't have a clock. So here is the clock face. It's very pretty. It's like its own little self-contained unit. If you happen to need a new clock for a clock you have at home, it is going to slip into a spot that is a 2 1/4 inch diameter. So this spot right here, 2 1/4 inch diameter. And the whole clock face is 4 1/4. So 2 1/4 for the opening, 4 1/4 for the whole clock face. And that is $1, number 9. All right, number 10 is a wood spoon. This is a slotted wood spoon. There's the back side. Does the clock work? I did not put batteries in here to see if the clock works. I think it does need new batteries, but it's the one thing that, no, I did not put batteries in it to see. Oops. Yeah, I probably do have a battery to go in there to check it. But that will be for another day. Slotted wood spoon, item number 10. All right, item number 11 is a Silvertone R key ring. Number 11. Silvertone metal R. Oh, this one has a heart on the back. Oh, it has a little heart on the back right there. And Susan is in. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, number 12 is a single clear glass candle holder. And oh, sorry, Monica. You were just after the sold. So sorry. So single glass candle holder. It does take a taper candle in there, and that is number 12. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, number 13 is a London bottle opener. It does have a magnet on the back, all the highlights of London. Silvertone metal London bottle opener. And that is number 13. And oh, it does. It has two magnets on the back, and then it has a piece there, leftover piece. So, yep. Number 13, London bottle opener. All right, number 14 is a gold tone music note pin. Number 14. There it is, a cute little music note. I do not know if that is a stone of some kind. It does not have a coolness to it, but sometimes that is hard to tell too. So it is a little pin back, cute little music note in gold tone, and that is number 14. And Lori's going to take that. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lori. Thank you. What is this? Oh, this is the OC. Orange County, California, Surf City. It is a magnet. So there we go. OC, Huntington Beach, Surf City. And that is a magnet. Beautiful Pacific Ocean. And that is number 15 for the magnet. And Karen's going to take that. Thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, I have a feeling this is a little, maybe a hobbyist bear. I'm not sure. I'm going to put that it is a pink dress with flowers bear. Number 16. It's a very happy bear. Oh, the dress is looking a little more purple now. In person, it looks a little more pink. Thank you, Karen. And it is a little ceramic bear. Going once, going twice. Sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, this is a cell phone holder. And it is hands. So here it is, cell phone holder. So the hands hold the cell phone. Let me get my phone that's charging over here. So it holds your cell phone, and then it uses this as the holder. There you go. So that is number 17. Number 17, cell phone holder. And Susan's going to take that. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, is this the way it's supposed to be? Hang on one sec. Nope, this one has a chip also. Sorry, there's information on the back I did not see. Interesting. Okay, this is a rhino magnet. There is, unfortunately, a little chip, and it is right here. There is a little chip right there. It is a 3D rhino magnet where you get the ear. So there's how it looks. On the back, it says, oops, this way. Crafted and hand painted by artisans of the Pacific Northwest, product of USA, and then I think it's Smith River Forge. Yeah, Smith River Forge. Hi, Jacqueline. So there's that one, and that is number 18. All right, number 19. Number 19 is a gray ceramic cat that does have a glaze chip in it, and it's right up front. So here is the little ceramic cat. Here is the chip in the glaze. Right there. So yeah, it is right up front in full view. It's an adorable little cat. It is ceramic. That is number 19. Now that probably could be repaired easily. A little paint, a little marker on there to repair it. Thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, number 20 is a silicone bowl lid. Now this is going to form a seal on your bowl, and it comes with all kinds of, ooh, you can't see that, all of those little coded instructions. It has a ton of them on there, but I think you can microwave with this on top of a bowl, or if you put a bowl in the fridge, that's going to form a seal on top. This texture is different from this texture on top. So it does feel like it's going to form a suction on there. Thank you, Jacqueline. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jacqueline. Thank you. Okay, a compact disc cleaner. It's a cleaning cloth. For compact discs, it's an unopened package. It attracts and holds dust. You can also use it on, what does it say? Record albums, TV screens, stereo cabinets, glass surfaces. So a multi-purpose cloth, and that is number 21. Thank you, Monica. And it's made in the USA. You know it's older when it's made in the USA. Going once, going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, a dream catcher wind chime. It has 3 little chimes in the center. It's still in its packaging. Dream catcher wind chime. And that is number 22. Number 22. Oops. Sorry, I'm rearranging a little while I'm showing that. Trying not to knock everything off the shelf. Okay, so that's number 22, Dream Catcher Wind Chime. All right, and that takes us, Mary Jane for that one. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. Hi, Sarah Lee. So we are going to go to $2 starts. Okay, get the beverage going. All right, let's start with the sand snowman, and he is a magnet. So here is your sand snowman. He's from Ocean Shores, Washington. He has a magnet on the back. He's called Clay Critters, made in USA. There is your little sand snowman, number 23. And I like how they have the little shovels for his hand and the pail for his hat. So number 23, the sand snowman. All right, this is not a magnet. I guess it could be an ornament. It is a wood elephant, but it has a floral design also. Elephant. There we go. Number 24. So it's this lovely wood elephant on the back. It's all wood. It has a hook here so you could hang it. And it has a lovely floral design. Not a sun catcher though, because it is solid on the back. So number 24 for the floral wood elephant. Thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, this is not marked Japan, but I have a feeling it's Japan. It is a moss rose ashtray. So here it is. This is the moss rose design. It's the rose with the extra little greenery around it. It's an ashtray. Doesn't have to be used as an ashtray, though. You can use that however you like. It's a nice little trinket dish. Does not have any markings on the back, but the moss rose is a very, very popular pattern. And you can get a lot of accessory pieces that match it. Thank you, Michigan girl. I think I even have some more additional pieces I need to get out of my closet and bring to a sale. Going once, going twice, and sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. Okay, this is a light. It is a LED colored light. Now, this may look familiar. I do use this from time to time, and it does light up with all the colors. However, in one of my goodie bags that I grabbed, I found one with the color that goes around the base just a little bit more for when I'm showing an item. But this, let me show you with the candle holder. This does work great for illuminating and coloring crystal and glass items. It's a great display, and it really shows the pattern of everything in person. So it does a good job. And I have been very happy with it. Oh, we have Susan at 4. But I just found one for my own display purposes where the light is a little bit larger. So for the camera, it's going to be a little better for showing things. Thank you, Gatita. But these are a lot of fun if you have glass and crystal pieces to put on for display. It really does a good job of showing the detailing. And we'll count that down for Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. In fact, I am gonna need it today because I do have a couple of pieces later on to show. Okay, I think this one is a recycled glass vase, but it has the look of recycled glass. It has lots of fun bubbles in it. There's the bottom. It does have a pontil, and it is a cute little bud vase. And that is number 27. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, a South Beach seashell bottle. So number 27, this has sand and shells from South Beach. Lots and lots of seashells in here and pretty sand. Mix that up, get a different variety of shells there. So that one, number 28 from South Beach. Got some really pretty mini shells in there. All right, this is a moth pin. Jacqueline's going to take that. Thank you. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Jacqueline. Thank you. All right, not a butterfly, but a moth, which are just as pretty. And here it is. So this one kind of pink and blue and ivory. It does have a little pin back. That is number 29. Thank you, Susan. And just when you want like a little fun thing or to hold a scarf in place, those come in handy. And Mary Jane came in also. Mary Jane, would you like to go to $3? Mary Jane is at 3. Thank you. And thank you, Susan. And we'll get Mary Jane for that one. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, I have a necklace next. It is a gold tone necklace, and it measures about 18 inches. Here's the clasp. The nice, simple gold tone chain, but it has the moon phases on it. So you have the full moon and the half moon and the crescent moon. And when you have that on, it's going to hit right about here. That's about 18 inches right there. And you have the phases of the moon. And that is a gold tone necklace. And that is number 30. Number 30. And I'll show you the moon again. So 18 inches, number 30. And thank you, Warren. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Warren. Thank you. Okay, I have a bib. Sometimes I said you never know what you are going to get in the little grab bags. And this one is a camping themed bib. Number 31. All made out of a nylon material, so it's super easy to clean. It's got the Velcro closure, camping themed bib with the little pouch in the front. Little catch there. So that is number 31, a camping themed bib. All right, number 32 is a boomerang magnet. Now, this is most likely from Australia. It is wood, painted, lacquered. It is a magnet. That is number 32 for the boomerang magnet. And Monica is in. Thank you. I do think that's a kangaroo on there. Number 32. Going once, going twice. Sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, I think this is made out of clay, number 33, and it is a clay moose. So it does have a string for hanging. It's a happy little moose made out of clay. Number 33 for the clay moose. All right, number 34 is a silver tone and red ring. Size is 5 3/4. So 5 3/4, silver tone, and a really pretty cherry red. There's a lot of pink in there. 5 3/4, and that's number 34. Slightly raised setting. So 34, 5 3/4. And Warren's going to take that. Thank you, Warren. Going once, going twice, and sold to Warren. Thank you. Okay, this is also made out of clay, and it is a turtle. Number 35, clay turtle. Does look like somebody put their initials on there when they made him. Number 35 for the clay turtle. All right, number 36 is a bear with a pair of purple hearts. So a pair of purple hearts. I know they look a little bluish. They're purple. Sometimes my cool lighting turns purple a little bluish. So, yep, they are purple, though. They're not blue. And that's number 36 for the bear with the pair of purple hearts. Oh, Karen's going to take that. Thank you, Karen. Going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. Okay, this is a sequoia tree magnet, number 37. So here is its actual piece of sequoia tree. It has Kings Canyon and the little grizzly bears. And it is a magnet. Hi, Julie. Julie is going to take the turtle. Thank you, Julie. And I'm going to mark the little turtle sold to Julie. And the magnet is number 37. It is a piece of sequoia with the bears on it. And there's the piece on the back with the magnet, number 37. All right, number 38 are brown beaded earrings. Now they are post earrings. They have beads all around them, kind of a leopard print. They are post earrings. I'll take one of them out. There's the other one. So you can see the earrings. They're post earrings. They have felt on the back. Leopard print earrings. And those are number 38. And Warren's going to take those. Thank you, Warren. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Warren. Thank you. All right, a wood parrot. This probably was attached to something here, but he no longer is. He's just a really cool wood parrot. Number 39. 39 for the wood parrot. Thank you, Karen. Oh, Monica's in at 3. Okay, Monica's in at 3. Thank you, Karen. Go in once, go in twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, this is, I guess it's an ivory or a really, really, really soft pink bead bracelet, and then a red bead bracelet. All right, so I have an ivory bead bracelet. This is number 40. And then I also have a red bracelet. Now, they're both made out of the same. This one, because it's a lighter color, doesn't pick up the sparkle. So I wanted to show it with the red because the light one really does sparkle as much as the dark one. You just can't see it because my lighting is bright. So it just doesn't show, but I just wanted to show you that the lighter one is sparkling as much as the darker one. This is number 40 for the light, number 41 for the red. And they are plastic bead bracelets, but they really do pick up a nice sparkle when they're in the light. So 40 for the lighter, 41. Thank you, Warren. Going once, going twice, and sold to Warren. Thank you. All right, this number 42 is like a treasure chest box. So it is wood and a faux leather. Has that fun treasure look to it. Open that up. You can store little goodies in there. Thank you, Gatita. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, this is an IKEA ceramic. I think it's ceramic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's ceramic. IKEA ceramic candle holder. So it's the kind with the handle that you can carry around with you. It takes a taper candle in the top. It does say IKEA on the bottom, but it's, when you tap on it, it sounds like ceramic. So I just have the single. And thank you, Susan. All right, go in once, go in twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, I believe this is a stone that's in this ring. I don't, even though it's a brown stone, I don't think it's a tiger's eye. I think it's something else. But it's mostly dark brown. It has that little bit of light brown on it. It's silver tone. Let's see. It is a size 7 3/4. So 7 3/4 for the ring. Nice setting. A little more of a modern setting to it. Thank you, Monica. And oh, Susan's coming in also. Susan, would you like to go to 3? Okay, thank you, Susan. We'll get Monica for that one. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, this is some type of a silver metal tray. Silver plate, possibly. It's a very nice tray. I'll try to get it so you can see the design without all the glare. It's not a huge tray. It's just a nice mid-sized tray. We do have Mary Jane in first at $2. 9.5 inches long and 6.5 inches wide. And we have Mary Jane in for $4. I do not see any markings on the back as to who made this. I don't see anything. Thank you, Susan. And Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. And we'll get that for Mary Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Kim. All right, this is a little pink roses tin box. So it is like, oops, it's on the floor now. Hang on. All right, let me try that again. There we go. All right, pink roses. It is a cute little tin box. There it is open. Number 46. Thank you, Susan. And oh, Julie at 3. Susan at 4. I know the first time opening these, it always sticks a little to get them open. Thank you, Julie. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Okay, silver medal boy and, or is this 2 girls? Nope, this is 2 girls. 2 girls necklace. All right, number 47. Here is the clasp. It has an extender. It's on a brown cord, and it has 2 silver medal girls. Let's see. The necklace is 18 inches without the extender, so you can make it longer. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, a gold tone and light blue bracelet, number 48. Gold tone and light blue. It has a magnetic closure. So there it is on. There's the design on the inside. So number 48, gold tone and light blue magnetic closure bracelet. Okay, here is a magnet, and it is called the workout magnet. And you have two women on the treadmills, and it says, unless you fell off your treadmill and smacked your face, no one wants to hear about your workout. So yeah, it's a little snarky. And that is number 49. All right, then I have another magnet. Now, this one is I guess he's probably a cougar. I think he is it's Native American cougar magnet. All right. It's hard to tell sometimes between cougars and mountain lions. So either a cougar or a mountain lion. I'm going to go with cougar. And then you have his reflection as the Native American in the water. It is signed. And here's the whole thing. That is number 50. And that is a magnet. Thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice, and sold to Monica. Thank you. Okay, this piece has some issues, but it also has great potential. It is battery operated. There's a really cool castle in the center, but there were 4 others of these, or 3 others of these that have broken off. Now, this gives you an opportunity to put some cool adornments on here. It is a really neat crystal base. And it lights up. So it has the battery down here. I have it unscrewed. You just screw it in. And of course, now it's not going to work because everybody's watching. Oh, there it goes. There, you can see it lights up. And it goes through a bunch of different colors. This is number 51. It does still have 1, but you could attach others, other little crystal pieces or glass pieces to here. And then have it light up. It is really pretty as it lights up. So number 51. And then to stop it, you just unturn it a little bit to just break the battery connection. Just a little more. There. And then to get it working again, you just tighten the battery up there again. And that turns it back on. So number 51. All right, 52 are a pair of green apples. They're in a bag just in case any of their little beading decides to fall off. But here they are. I'll show you. Lovely green apples. There's the top. And oh, it does still have its made in China tag. And thank you, Mary Jane. And here is the other one, just so you can see both of them. But there they are. And we'll get Mary Jane for those. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. I am not sure what this is. It is a decorative fan, not a functional fan. It's a decorative fan. So here's what it looks like, hand painted in a wood frame. I guess you could use it, but it doesn't fold down. It's stretched out that way. There you can see the back that it is hand painted. You can hang that on a wall. Number 53, but that is a nice hand painted fan, but more of a decorative fan than a useful fan. Thank you, Monica. Going once, going twice. Sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, I have a few pieces of lace. I'm going to just do them together as a bundle. Number 54. And I'll show you, you're going to get this, which consists of, let me show you. You're going to get this piece. So this piece of lace. And then this longer piece. And then the same pattern, but another piece. And this is number 54. And we do have Susan in first for 54. Sarah Lee, would you like to come in at $3 for the 3 pieces of lace? Sarah Lee is at 3. Thank you. So you get 2 of the same. Susan is at 4. And then you get this piece also. Sarah Lee is at 5. Thank you, Susan. And we'll get Sarah Lee for the lace. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Okay, a crochet hot pad, number 55. Number 55, a crochet hot pad. It is double layered, so it is really thick. You can feel how nice and thick that is. So number 55. All right. That means we are going to go up to $3 starts. All right, $3 starts. And I have a bracelet. This is a light blue bracelet. And I'm going to measure it because it does have a clasp on it. And because of that, I want to see which end opens up. This one. Okay. We'll see what this one measures. That is a 7-inch bracelet. All right. So it is on the smaller side. It is just a 7-inch bracelet. Beautiful light blue. So I do have very small wrists, and this would fit me, but it is just a 7-inch. So it is on the smaller side. But also good for, a tween, a younger girl. That would also be nice for their wrist size if you did not have small wrists. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. Hi, Patty. Going once, going twice. There. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, I think this is a little bigger than a shot glass, but it is a small glass, and it is a dragonfly glass. Number 57, you have like a sun and some of those, cattails and some dragonflies. But it is a smaller drinking glass, but not really the shape of a shot glass. Just a small drinking glass. Number 57. And that's got the nice dragonflies and cattails. So $3, number 57. No marking on the bottom. Okay, this is a little thermos. It is a frog thermos, number 58, and it says, I love lunch. And there's the little frog. Now the top in here has a little wear, but this part doesn't come in contact with the food. Just this part. And this is in great shape. Here's the inside. The inside does not look like it was ever used. It looks in fantastic shape. The plastic is in fantastic shape. It again looks like it was never used. And then for some reason, this part has wear on it, and I'm not sure why. But that just goes on top to help keep everything nice and warm inside. I love lunch, and that's number 58. All right, 59, some silver tone and AB blue earrings. Number 59. I need to get the little plastic baggie open. There. 59. And so they have a nice thick side view of silver tone metal. In the center is an aurora borealis coating where you can see some of the other colors start to come through. So you're going to get the nice rainbow effect in the earrings as light hits it from different directions. Here's what the back looks like, the side. All right, anybody still there? Anybody still there? Those are number 59 for the silver tone earrings. Thank you. All right, this is a silver tone and black ring. Size, well, I can get that up to a 9. So I think it is semi-adjustable to a 9 because this is a 7 and it fits. I could wear this on my size 7 finger, but I also can get it up to a 9. Let's see. Yeah. So it's adjustable in the fact that the bands are kind of moving around and will automatically adjust. So this ring is number 60. It is silver tone and black. And I'm wearing it on a 7. So I would say from 7 to 9, it would fit. Here it is on an 8. Still fitting on an 8. So silver tone and black ring, number 60. And thank you, Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah Lee. All right, this is a gold tone and pink and aurora borealis necklace. It does have a clasp. It says Loft and Taylor Loft. It has beautiful light pink beads. Then it goes down to aurora borealis, gold tone chain, more aurora borealis, and then more aurora borealis, gold tone chain, and then pink beads. So even though it does have a clasp, it very easily goes over. And thank you, Susan. It is a nice long necklace. But yeah, those aurora borealis look beautiful with the pink. So thank you, Susan. And going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. And I'm sorry, Monica. I do know how that is. I remember well. Number 62 are silver tone cross earrings. Number 62. They are post earrings. They have that little bit of sparkle at the post. And here they are. And thank you, Susan. That's right. You can't find them. You lost them. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. I would imagine they quit. That's my guess, is that they quit. Not that you went to the zoo and you lost them. No. They said, I can find AAA, not J, and then we never saw them again. It was tragic. Let's see. Silver tone, blue. These kind of have a little bit of a blue aurora borealis also. Blue earrings. All right, number 63. These are round, silver tone, a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue. Thank you, Susan. Fun little dangle to them. And we'll get those for Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, these are all silver tone earrings. Oops. And they have dangling balls. And they're earrings. There they are. They have rhinestones, little dangling balls, all in silver tone. They have a shepherd's hook. And you get 3 dangling balls on each one. Thank you, Susan. Very pretty with the way they sparkle with the clear prong set rhinestones. And we'll get Susan for those. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, a thermometer, and it is a copper anchor. Thermometer number 65. Here it says a Catalina. So possibly Catalina Island, California. And we have Gatita in first. Mary Jane, would you like to go to $4? And hi, Casey. Mary Jane is at 4. And Gatita at 5. Mary Jane at 6. It has, doesn't look like it's ever been taken out of the original packaging. Mary Jane at 8. It has 2 little fish swimming in there. Very fancy Catalina on the base. Thank you, Gatita. And we'll get that for Mary Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. This is a little dish in a box. Kind of has, or it's a little, well, I guess it's a small bowl. I'll call it a villa bowl in box, and then I'll remember what it is. So here's the box it's in. It's wrapped. It has a cute little villa, maybe like a Tuscany kind of inspired villa. But here's the size. It's just a little dish. And that is number 66. Number 66 for the little ceramic dish, little villa. Colors kind of remind me Italian Tuscany with the colors. All right, next I have a bookmark from, oops, what are you stuck to? Heavens. Okay, this is from the, where's the small print? From the Palace Museum in Beijing. It is a copper bookmark. Palace Museum. All right, number 67. So you can't quite read it there, but here it is. It looks like a party boat. Everybody's having a good time on the boat, but that is a bookmark. And there's a little anchor. And on the back, it has the information I was reading. Thank you, Lori. And then right back here, it says bookmark, copper, Palace Museum, Beijing. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. Oh, Gatita came in at 4. I will hold that back up again. See if Lori would like to come in at 5. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Gatita. And we'll get Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Gatita. Okay, a red metal heart in a frame hook. Number 68. 68. So we have a little wood frame. It does have a little chicken wire behind it. It has a metal heart and a hook, and it comes with the screws to screw it in, and the screws go right there. Or you can have a nail up here also to steady that. It does not come with that nail, but it does come with the 2 screws here. So that can support then a lot of weight. And that's number 68. And you have the hook, metal heart. All right, a Boyd's Bear Angel. Number 69. So here is the Boyd's Bear Angel, little star in the hand. Here's the wings in the back. And then on the bottom, says, light fades, the stars appear, evening angels gather near. And that is number 69 for the Boyd's Bear Angel. All right, number 70 is a ceramic cat planter. Number 70. It is a white and gray striped cat. And then here is the planter. And that is number 70. All right, 71 is a silver tone and I think stone bead necklace. Susan for number 70. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Oh, wow. That is a lot. That's a lot. Okay, silver tone necklace number 71. I was seeing if there was a clasp on here, and I don't see a clasp. So just a nice variety of silver tone chains. It does have some metal and stone beads. There's another group of chain, stone and metal beads. So a nice variety. It is a very long necklace, and yes, you can fit that over without a clasp. Thank you, Gatita. Here's a little look at the beads that are attached here. And then there's one more down there. And we'll get Gatita for that one. Going once, going twice. Sold to Gatita. Thank you. All right, some copper earrings. Number 72. Here they are, copper earrings. I'm not sure which is the front and which is the back. So let me get them out of here because they're really cool either way. Either way, whichever is the front way. Let's see. Okay, so this is the front way. And then this is the back with just the plain copper. So this must be heated, maybe heated copper to turn it that color. Number 72 for the copper earrings. Oops. There we go. Closer look at those. All right, which is going to take us up to $4. And Mary Jane in. Thank you, Mary Jane. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, $4 start. And I have a cup. It is a ceramic bird cup mug. We'll call it a mug. It is smaller, not quite Demitas size, but definitely leaning towards that size. A smaller cup, a beautiful bird. Now, I picked this one up when I was getting all of the Spain, Mexico, Portugal, Italian stuff. It is not marked, so I am not sure which of those countries it's from because they all had kind of that similar look to them. So it could be Italian, Portugal, Spain, Mexico, although I think it's probably Italian or Portugal. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, then I have an owl planter. Number 74. He is so cute. Blue accents and then blue accents for the wings and on the back. Here's the inside. This one does have a drain hole. There's the side blue wings, and then there's the front. So number 74 for the owl planter. All those great blue feather details. So 74. Okay, 75. These are either Spanish or Mexican. I will just call them Spain, salt, and pepper shakers. I did look up which country spelled their pepper this way, and Spain did. So either Spain or Mexico, they're not marked. Here is the pepper. Here's the top. It does have its plug on the bottom. And then here is the salt. So number 75 for the salt and pepper. Either Spain or Mexico on those. All right, number 76 is a porcelain doll in a blue dress. Now, she's a sitting doll from the way that her dress does the little poof. She's kind of made just to sit, but here are her porcelain legs. She does have porcelain arms and a porcelain face and a beautiful dress. And she is number 76. 76 for the porcelain doll. And again, she's made to sit and her dress to kind of poof like that. So she is 76. Thank you, Susan. And oh, Ginger came in also. Hi, Ginger. So Ginger, would you like to go? Thank you. And we'll get Susan for the doll. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, number 77 is a crystal owl. And the crystal owl has aurora borealis eyes. So there is the crystal owl. There's the base. And it isn't a large owl, but it is beautiful. And the light hits it very nicely. And those aurora borealis eyes are really cool. And thank you, Mary Jane. Put you right there. Going once, going twice, and sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, this one I think is glass. I think it's glass, but it is a mouse and cheese, and it is glass. I don't think it's crystal, but it might be. It might be. So here is the little mouse, and he is sitting on top of, looks like Swiss cheese with all the cute little holes. Now the cheese actually has teeny, teeny, tiny rests on it. So it does sit up. It does sit slightly raised from the surface it's on. Thank you, Susan. Isn't he adorable? Sitting on top of the cheese. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, this is a butterfly embroidered, probably a dresser scarf. Number 79. Hi, Black Mamba. So here it is. Beautifully embroidered crochet edge. And then you have a second butterfly on this side. And the flowers. And I'll get a measurement on this. Let's see, where's my wooden one? Let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 19 and a half inches by 11 inches. So about 19 and a half by 11 for the embroidered dresser scarf. And Sarah Lee is in. Thank you, Sarah Lee. Go in once, go in twice. Sold to Sarah Lee. Thank you. All right, this piece has a little damage on it. I think it is still a really cool box. Maybe originally like a cigarette box or something, but it is a Western wagon themed box. So let me show it to you. Now, right here, we're missing a little bit of the corner. You can see it did have a little bit of a fancier corner on it. We're missing a little bit of the corner. But this is just such a cool and unusual box. Here's the side, which looks like wood. Here's the bottom, and then here's the inside of the box. Oh, I didn't even know that it said something. Multi-Products, Inc. Oh, well, thank you. That's helpful. And then here is the back, which has little rests which keep the lid on, keeps the lid from slipping. But at some point we had a little damage right here. I just don't find things that look like this. I was very intrigued by it, thought it was a really neat box. So that is number 80. Number 80 for the box. All right, number 81 is Dragonfly Wind Chime. And it's still wrapped. So, but I can show you part of it. But the chime part is wrapped. So the chimes are wrapped in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave them. The bottom that spins around and catches the wind right there. And then here's the top with the dragonfly. Thank you, Susan. And then here is your very top for hooking and hanging. So a lovely little wind chime. Fun dragonfly theme. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, a pair of Portugal oven mitts. Number 82. So you're going to get the pair of Portugal oven mitts. They are still attached. I don't think they were ever used. This one has a map. And here you can see part of the word Portugal and some towns. And then this one, blue and white. And you get the pair of oven mitts. Number 82. All right, number 83 are clear and blue glass earrings. And I should have taken them out of this plastic beforehand. Okay, there we go. Woo. Here and here. All right, so these are glass earrings. They are clear with a blue and white swirl in them. They have a silver tone shepherd's hook. But here are the glass earrings. And thank you, Susan. Yeah, they are pretty cool being glass. Keep them protected in the plastic there. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, this one on the back, it's a brooch. And it says 1998 Urban Fetishes. So it is a silver medal Urban Fetishes brooch. And here's what it looks like. 1998 Urban Fetishes. And here's how big it is. And that is number 84. Number 84. Something a little different. You want to start a conversation? Wear that one. And people can ask, what is your brooch? So number 84. All right, number 85 is a sage green Wedgwood Jasperware dish. And Lori is going to take the brooch. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. Sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, so this is marked Wedgwood, England on the back. It is the sage green color, and it is Jasperware. It is a little dish, and I'm going to try to get in here and get it to focus. It's a Pegasus. It's hard to see the design, but I can make out the Pegasus. Sage green, really pretty color in the Jasperware. Thank you, Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, we are going up to $5. Let me get $5 start in here. All right, I have a couple of Thomas Kincaid lighthouses, and they are Christmas ornaments. Let me get the $5 start in here, and this one is Cedar Nook. That's the one we're going to start with. Here, I'll put it in the front. Cedar Nook. All right. So here it is, number 86, Thomas Kincaid Lighthouse. And it is an ornament. And what you do is you take your bulb from your strand and you put it right up there, and then it lights up the lighthouse. I'm going to try to put my flashlight here, and then you can see, oops, hang on. And my flashlight's going through all the cycles. But there you can see how the light in the lighthouse just lit up. There it went out. It also lights up the house right there. I'll turn it off. So if you look at the house, it lights that up too. Oops. There. So yeah, when you put in your bulb for the Christmas tree, it lights up the house and the top of the lighthouse. Thank you, Black Mamba. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Black Mamba. Thank you. Okay, this is the lighted path. Lighted path, Thomas Kincaid Lighthouse. All right, number 87. Here is this one. It is the lighted path. So it also has the hole in the bottom, and it's going to light up the lighthouse on top and all the windows in the house. And that is number 87, the lighted house or the lighted path. Thank you, Black Mamba. Going once, going twice, and sold to Black Mamba. Thank you. All right, I have one more, and it is, Weather the Storm. Weather the Storm. Thomas Kincaid. Lighthouse. All right, number 88. One more. Beautiful house. You can see the waves coming up, just like on the others, and the same hole in the bottom. So you can light up the lighthouse and the windows. And that is number 88 for the Thomas Kincaid Lighthouse. And thank you, Black Mamba. They are so detailed in person. It's kind of amazing how small they are, but how they still get all the detailing in. Going once, going twice, and sold to Black Mamba. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. This is a purple flower glass necklace. Oops. Necklace. Oh, nice. Number 89. So it comes with a ribbon and cord. Ooh, that got a little tangled. I will make sure that's untangled because it's I need to unhook it, but I don't want to unhook it right now because I don't want this to go flying, but I will get that the way it's supposed to be. But down here is a glass pendant with a beautiful purple flower. And you can always take these off of the ribbon if you have another necklace or chain you like using instead. But yeah, this is a beautiful purple flower that you can kind of see from the sides also. And you can see it from the back too. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, that one is so pretty. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, another glass pendant, but this one is a fish. So it is a glass fish pendant. Oops. Pendant necklace, number 90. Now this one is on a silver tone chain. It does have a hook. Here is the glass fish. So there is the glass fish. It's going to hang like this. Pretty aqua color. And Susan is in. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Oops. And sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, number 91. This is a black stone bead bracelet. So it is mostly black stone beads, except it does have this little bead on it. And it has a white crystal on it. That is number 91. Number 91. Ooh, excuse me. So black stone neck bracelet, number 91. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then I have a brown stone bead bracelet. Thank you. Here is number 92. Oh, maybe this one's glass. Hang on. I think this one might be glass and not stone beads. Yeah, this one is glass. Sorry. So yeah, this one's glass and not going to be $5. This one's going to be $3. So sorry. I missed that this morning. All right, so this one is $3, number 92, and that is a glass bead bracelet. This one is glass. Glass bead bracelet, $3, number 92. I did change my spreadsheet, so if it comes around again for the speed round, that one's going to be $3, number 92. All right, this is a really cool little wooden, I don't know, a fort. I think it's a fort, a wood fort. Somebody built this for some project. Ginger, you're going to take the bracelet. Thank you. This is number 93, and it is a wood fort. Yeah, somebody built that. It is absolutely incredible. Number 93, and I'm going to mark 92 sold to Ginger. Thank you. Now this one is $5, and it is this. I mean, look how big this is. The scale of miniature that somebody worked to put in all of this detail. They even put in little windows. This is really incredible. All right, then I think this is a Princess Cruise Line. It's a clock. It's a nautical themed clock. It does have a fresh battery in it. And when you look at it this way, which way? This way. Yep, that is the correct time. Pacific time. That is the correct time. I think it goes this way though, because that's a little closer there to having it up and down. But I think that's the Princess Cruise Line. But a really neat nautical clock. This one, it is super easy to change the battery. The back pops right off. The battery is just right there. And you just pop a new battery in. Super easy. Thank you, Mary Jane. Going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. Okay, this is a clear glass bead necklace. And it does have some weight to it. Number 95. 95. Oh, maybe it's not a necklace. Maybe it's just clear glass beads. Okay, not a necklace. It's just clear glass beads. It looks like 3 strands of clear glass beads. All right, not a necklace, just glass beads. But yeah, they are beautiful glass beads. Thank you, Susan. And you definitely could put those together and have a necklace out of them. They would be spectacular. So thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Oh, I do have a pink. Oh, maybe that's in the stone. All right. One of the pink stones has a dark spot. Pink stone bead bracelet. Probably rose quartz, number 96. 96. This one was confusing me because there's a little dark spot on it. But rose quartz can have dark spots on it. So number 96, rose quartz stone bead bracelet in a beautiful light pink. And that is number 96. Okay, number 97 is a Kim Rogers necklace. I do not know who Kim Rogers is, but this tells me right here. It was a Kim Rogers necklace. They were selling it for $28. Who knows when? Red caviar is the necklace. So it is red and gold and black. Red, gold, and black. And those beautiful black beads right down at the center. We'll get a measurement on how long this is. About a 20-inch necklace. About a 20-inch. Here is the clasp. And that's $5. Red, gold, and black. And that is, looks like brand new, never worn. Oh, I'll keep it out of there because I need to show it for the speed round. Okay, I have a scarf. It is a silky polyester scarf. It is an aqua color with a floral design. It's number 89. It's a square scarf. So a beautiful floral design. Aquas and greens for the background. And that is a silky polyester. And that's number 98. And Monica is in. Thank you. And going once, going twice. Sold to Monica. Thank you. All right, we are going to keep going because we're going to go, up to $6. And I have a few more items to show. So we're going to keep on going. All right, number 99. Let me get my $6 start in here. All right, this is a silver metal cat jewelry holder, I guess. Oops, why am I typing 6 in there? I meant 6 over here. All right, silver metal cat jewelry holder, $6 start. So it's got the long tail, it's got the head. You can put rings, you could put bracelets on here. It's got beautiful blue eyes. Monica is in. It's a fabulous cat. Very mid-century looking. And oh, Black Mamba is in. And Monica at 8. Black Mamba at 9. Monica at 10. Black Mamba at 11. Monica at 12. Thank you, Black Mamba. And we'll get Monica for the cat. Going once, going twice. And sold to Monica. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Black Mamba. Number 100 is a hair stick with a beautiful kind of ivory flower with yellow accents. Now, if you are like me, don't have hair anymore to put in, but use with a hair stick, this is what I keep mentioning. Get a bud vase. You can put that in a bud vase and then have a little flower for display in your bud vase. Look how cute that is. So keep that in mind when you find hair sticks, how cute they look as little flowers in bud vases. And thank you, Susan. And go in once, go in twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, we're going to start over with item number 1. This is it's a wood box, but it's a hidden wood box. Now, I've had things with this little heart on the back before. I think I've had boxes, and I think I've had mirrors also. And they're all kind of hidden in here. So here is the front of the design. And then you slide the top one of the directions. Let me see which way. This way. So you kind of grab onto that silver piece and you slide it up. And on the inside, oops, it says, let's see, you can use your secret box to hold all kinds of little goodies. Heartwood boxes. And there it is on the inside. So it has a little hidden box. And that is number 1. Number 1 for the hidden box. All right, item number 2 is by Marjolaine Baston, and she did a lot of art for Hallmark. Am I getting better at spelling her name? Yes. Okay. And this is a bird light switch cover. So you've got the lovely little birds. Here it says Marjolaine Baston. Adorable little birds. Any light switch you have, you just put that over the top, put the screws in, and dress up any light switch. This is absolutely adorable. And that is number 2. Thank you, Michigan girl. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. All right, this number 3 is a glass starfish bottle stopper and wine charms. All right, you're going to get a bottle stopper and 4 wine charms. They're all glass. I'll show you the wine charms. And they're all in the starfish. So there's one. That one is blue. Let's see. Oh, here's green. And here is red. And then we have, oh, like an aqua color. And then here is your bottle stopper, all in glass. So you get the 4 wine charms and the bottle stopper, and that is number 3. And thank you, Black Mamba. That's okay. I've got you. I've got you for that. Hi, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, are you coming in for the box? I'll just have you just to make sure. And Black Mamba for number 3. Thank you. And Elizabeth for number 1, unless she tells me otherwise. That's for the box. So go in once, go in twice, and sold to, oops, there we go. Sold to Black Mamba, sold to Elizabeth. Yes, number 1 was the hidden box. Yep. All right. This is a set of 4 ballerinas. I'm going to offer them as a set of 4 ballerinas. 4 ballerinas for $6. Let me show them to you. So there's the blue ballerina. They don't have anything on the bottom, I don't think. Oh, they do. Oh, made in China. Okay. Still nothing on the bottom. So there's the blue. Here is the purple. Pink. And these are item number 4. And you get all 4 ballerinas for $6. All 4 ballerinas for $6. So that is the green, the purple, the pink, and the blue. So you get all 4 of them. Now, if no one wants all 4 of them, then I will do them $2 each. So if you just want a specific color, I can break them up. Oh, Ginger's in for all of them. Thank you, Ginger. They are such a cute set. I was hoping to keep them together. So thank you, Ginger. Going once, going twice. And sold to Ginger. Thank you. All right, number 5. This is Camel Desert Art. This is so cool. So this is multi-layered. It's multi-layered in the back. You have camels in the front. And then watch the sand, oops, as we go around. So the sand is all in individual chambers. And it moves. And you can move it around from like side to side, top to bottom. But all the sand moves around in the background of the camels. And there's multiple layers of sand. Yeah, this is a really fun piece. It's hard to show the depth of this, but there you can kind of see the little sand bits moving around. So that is number 5. And that is full of sand that moves around. All right, then we are going up to, okay, we've got a couple more items, but we're going up to $8. And I think I've got one more. Okay, so $8 start. And we're going to start with a gold tone clock tower brooch. This is going to be item number 6. Item number 6. This is a clock tower brooch. Beautiful Aurora Borealis rhinestones. And there you can see the little clock tower. Here's the back. And thank you, Susan. It sparkles. It is so pretty. And Susan's in for that one. Thank you. Oops. And I was going to mention it has a bail on it. So if you wanted to put that on a pendant and wear it as a necklace, you can do that also. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, this is a big bunch of smudging sage, and I think other things in here. Oh yeah, there's cedar in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here, but you're going to get the whole kit, number 7, and I'll show you what's in here. Okay, so then it has, all right, this isn't, I thought it listed everything out easy. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it has Palo Santo sticks, Spanish for holy wood or holy wood, smells like pine, mint, and lemon. So these are the sticks right here. You're going to get those. Then you're going to get the white sage bundles. which are these. There's 3 of them in here, white sage bundles. And then there's something else in here too. Okay, there's a third thing in here. All right, so whatever these are, you're going to get these too. I thought these were in here, but maybe not. Or maybe they're just more sticks. But it's cool. They're all together. You're going to get the whole thing for $8. And thank you, Susan. And it does tell you how to do it in here, which is why I kept them all together. And we'll get Susan for that. Go in once, go in twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you. Okay, I do not know what stone this is, but it is a stone egg. And it is an orange stone egg. But I'm not always good at figuring out which stones they are. I could have grabbed my phone. It might have told me. It still might. But this is number 8, and it is $8 for number 8. Let's see if I can get in here. Number 8, $8. And let's see if it can tell me what this is. Orange calcite. Orange calcite on this one. And that is $8. Thank you, Susan. All right, right there, orange calcite. Going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. Thank you. All right, one more item, and then we'll do the speed round. And this is a, kind of an, we're going to call it just a boho scarf. It is a woven material. So let me show you. You can see it's kind of a woven material. It is polyester. It is a rectangle shaped scarf. This is item number 9. Item number 9. Oops. I'm trying to keep it in half because they're just sheer enough with my lighting that it is hard to see the design. There we go. So this is the full width. So that's the width, but this is half the length. And there are little tassels on the end. So a fun boho design. So that is half of the length. This would be fun to use as a table covering. You could put that on the back of a chair, on the back of a sofa, add some color accent. And that is number 9. $8, number 9 for the scarf. All right. Well, that was one time through everything, and we are going to do the speed round. All right, so I am going to go through all the items that are still available. And don't forget to join me tomorrow. I will be back for another lunchtime sale. And also the Sue Spezio Show, A Picture Tells a Story, on Friday night with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, the late night sale, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Denise's Magical Emporium and Cricket Harrington. All right, so we're going to go through all the items that are still available. Each item will have a number and a price associated with it. If you would like to purchase the item, please put the number in the chat. Okay, here we go. I have a couple of free items available. This one I know, but I thought just in case someone could do something with this. It has a broken spout. It's like an olive oil jar, but it does have a broken spout. So it is a free item. It is number 2. Number 2 free item. It's also just going to be out of here if nobody claims it. And I understand if nobody claims it, believe me. But I like to offer things at least once. Black Mamba's going to take that. Thank you. I like people who can at least try to give something a second chance in life. Thank you. This is a cookie cutter for something. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. It is going to be a free item, number 3. Technically, you just pay the shipping costs. It's just a box add-on, but it is a free cookie cutter, and it is number 3. It could be. It could be. All right, so that's free number 3. This is a Point Defiance Zoo that is in Tacoma, Washington. It is a tiger. Unfortunately, the very tip of his tail is broken off. He is $1, number 4. $1, number 4 for the tiger. $1, number 5 for a bear with a pipe. Bear with a pipe. $1, number 5. And thank you, Black Mamba, number 4. I've got you for 4, Black Mamba. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, this really cool magnet from Singapore. It is like a merlion, like a mermaid and a lion from Singapore. Very colorful. That is $1, number 6. A glittery photo frame. You put your picture in the back here, and then you have all this fun glitter and sparkle. That is $1, number 7. A clock face. Now, I did not put a battery in here to see if it works. I will bring this back. But if you would like it for $1, it is number 9. Number 9, $1. This is 2¼ inches for it to go into an existing hole. 2¼ inches. This is 4¼ inches. So if you want to measure that to see if this will fit, if you need a replacement, and I will put batteries in it and I will check to see if it works and bring it back for another one. Or Lori's just going to take it. Thank you, Lori. I don't have any reason to doubt that it doesn't work, but or if I could get the battery thing. back on there. I will put a battery in and check it anyway, Lori, just to be on the safe side. You say I don't need to test it. All right. All right, Lori. I've got you for number 9. Thank you. A wood spoon. Wood spoon. That is $1, number 10. $1, number 10 for the wood spoon. Oh, there it is. London bottle opener. It is metal. It has magnets on the back. $1, number 13. The rhino magnet. Now, it does have a broken horn right here. Just the tip is broken off. It is a 3D rhino, and that is $1, number 18. The sand snowman from Ocean Shores, Washington. It's a snowman made out of sand, and he is a magnet. $2, number 23. A camping bib. Yep, for a child, baby, camping themed bib. That is $2, number 31. And it has a Velcro closure on it. A clay moose. $2, number 33. This is a part of a sequoia tree. It says Kings Canyon sequoia with the grizzlies. You can see they just took a slice, made it a magnet. $2, number 37. The bracelet. This is a magnetic closure bracelet, light blue and gold. $2, number 48. The snarky workout magnet. It says, unless you fell off your treadmill and smacked your face, no one wants to hear about your workout. And that is $2, number 49. And I have Rose in first for number 48. Thank you, Rose. And Black Mamba for 49. Thank you. I know, I thought that was funny. and very true. All right, now this castle has some damage to it. Let me show you. So it's supposed to have 4 of these on each of the corners, but it only has 1. It does have a beautiful castle in the center, and it lights up. Let me get it. Come on. There it goes. So you just twist the bottom to activate the pieces. And this is $2, number 51. $2, number 51. And you could always put on different little crystal pieces but it does light up. So that's $2, number 51. And then to turn it off, you just kind of turn the bottom so that the batteries disconnect. And thank you, Black Mamba. Okay, a crochet hot pad. It is very thick, has the hook for hanging. That is $2, number 55. This fabulous glass with the dragonflies, the cattails, and the sun. It's a little bigger than a shot glass, but a little smaller than a juice glass. That is $3, number 57. The frog thermos, like little heating, keep something hot in. This looks unused. It's in beautiful condition. This is in gorgeous condition. You have the little frog on the front. This piece somehow does have a wear on it, but it doesn't come in any contact with food. It just sits on top of the lid to keep everything hot inside. That is $3, number 58. The earrings, silver tone earrings with blue aurora borealis. And thank you, Gatita, for 58. Thank you. So these are silver tone earrings. They have a blue aurora borealis in the center. They are thick silver tone earrings, $3, number 59. And they are going to color change as the light hits them. Thank you, Black Mamba. So we do have Black Mamba in first. I wondered where everybody was when I was showing those. And I even was like, hello, is anybody there? But I guess everybody took a break for a sec. All right, this is still in its box. It is a cute little dish with a little villa inside. I'll show you size-wise, just a little dish. $3, number 66. Oh, well, yes. I figured you came in a little later, but thank you, Black Mamba. All right, so that was number 66 for the dish. This is a hook. It has the top for hanging. It also has 2 holes here, and it comes with 2 screws that you can use. Here is your hook, and you can even use the little sides also. That is $3, number 68. Wood frame, chicken wire, and a metal heart. And that's $3, number 68. A Boyd's Angel Bear. So here is the cute little Boyd's Angel Bear. That is $3, number 69. Oh, I think Ginger already put that in, didn't you, Ginger? Ginger put in 69. All right. Gotcha, Ginger. I saw ya. All right, Ginger for 69. The owl planter. Cute little owl planter, details in blue and blue and blue wings all around. It does have a drain hole. The owl is $4, number 74. Salt and pepper shakers, either from Spain or Mexico. They do have their plugs on the bottom. Nice design on the back. $4, number 75 for the salt and pepper shakers. And we have Susan in first for the owl planter. Thank you. All right, and then 75 and oh, so this box, little Western themed box, there is a little damage right here in the corner, but I thought this was a really cool box. May have been a cigarette box back in the day. It looks about that size. The side is wood themed, kind of looks like a little forest in there. This, oh yeah, and this has little tabs so the lid doesn't fall off, but I think it did at some point. This is $4, number 80 for the wood box. The pair of Portugal oven mitts. They are kind of still attached on top. Pair of Portugal oven mitts. They are $4, number 82. $4, number 82 for the oven mitts. And I think those are brand new, never used oven mitts. The black stone bead bracelet, it has this bead on it. And then the white bead. This is $5, number 91. $5.91, and that is a stone bead bracelet. And thank you, Black Mamba. There we go. Number 82. Then let's see. Oh, this really cool wood fort. So just to give you the size of this, it is small. It is incredibly detailed little fort. And this is $5, number 93. $5, number 93. I thought would be so cute is if you got a whole bunch of little Christmas things and you could put Christmas trees and snowmen and decorate the village for Christmas. I thought that would be so cool. So that is number 93. The pink stone bead bracelet, pink quartz or rose quartz for the stone bead bracelet. $5, number 96. $5, number 96. The Kim Rogers necklace in red and gold. This was originally $28. It is now $5, number 97. And then the camel desert art. It has layers of sand in the background that move as you move it, so you can do different kinds of designs with this really cool camel sand art. That is $6, number 5. And then the really fun boho scarf, rectangle shaped. It has tassels on the end. Fabulous boho design. And that is $8, number 9. All right, so that is everything. So if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can always send me an email, leave a comment down below. At some point today, I am going to get caught up on comments. So apologies. I've been leaving some people hanging on some items, but I will be back, yes, tomorrow at 11:30 for another lunchtime sale. So thank you all so much for joining me today, and have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone.